My hand looks so tiny without my nails. I just feel like a child holding this cup. Happy quarantine. Didn't even notice your just rolling. You wanna say so. I don't even know the words, but hey girl, hey, welcome to my channel. Or if you're a real one, welcome back to my channel. It is day 11.4 billion of quarantine, and I decided let's do some makeup. So I'm gonna give you guys a super easy tutorial on this look right here. So if you want to learn how to do a half cut crease or just how to get this look in general, keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by priming my lids using my P. Louise base in the shade 4. And then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend out the inner corner and outer corner. That way when I lay down my foundation, it's nice and smooth. So now that I primed my lids, I'm gonna take my Morphe, just got excited. I'm gonna take my Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. Obviously, y'all, please do not come for my nails because quarantine life is tough. It's really tough. Anyways, I'm gonna use this Morphe Jeffree Star palette. Obviously, I love this palette. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So using my Morphe M456 brush, I'm gonna take the shade Calabasas and pack that into the crease first. And I'm just really going into that color and packing it on. You want to really pack the shadow into your crease. And then on the same brush, I'm going to take the shade Boss Angeles and I'm going to show y'all, but I'm going to show y'all. So on the same brush, I picked up the shade Boss Angeles. And now I'm just gonna take that and apply it like 50% on that previous shade and 50% on the skin above it. But I'm gonna use kind of buffing-y windshield wiper-y motions to kind of blend that color out and to blend that first shade out. Alright, so this is what we're working with so far. It's okay if this looks a little bit intense or a little bit messy because we're gonna go back and forth into those two shades and build the color up and keep blending it out till we get it just how we want it. So same brush, I'm gonna go back into Calabasas and pack more of that into my crease and then blend it out again with Boss Angeles. But I'm gonna use a fluffier brush to blend it out this time. So now that this is fairly blended, I'm gonna use the same brush and pick up a little bit of the shade Mr. Diva and blend everything out so it's a lot softer. So now I'm going to cut my crease. This isn't the technique I've always used. I've tried it a time or two and I kind of like how my eyeshadow comes out better, but I'm going to clean off my lid using Q-tip and my cellar water before I carve my lid with my primer. Doing a half cut crease or cutting your crease in general is a lot easier than you think. If you just make sure your brush is really evenly coated and then just tap to build the line instead of trying to drag a straight line, it's a lot easier. Now that your lids are cut, we're gonna take, I think this is the JH40. I usually use the M506 brush. Spitting ass girl. I usually use the M506 brush, but I just can't find it right now, and these are basically the same brush. But we're gonna pick up Calabasas again and try to keep it mainly on the tip. And then we're going to really carve out that lid. And it's okay if it's not perfect because you can use the shadow to clean it up and shape it right. I'm gonna take Lynn on a flat brush and pack that on the inner part of my lid. I ended up picking up a little bit of 1985 and packing that on also, but now we're picking up that same M456 brush and we're gonna blend out Boss Angeles and then Calabasas. So I'm picking up my flat brush again and I'm tapping it in a little bit of Lynn and packing that back on in the inner corner just to make sure it didn't lose any of its intensity. And then I'm just gonna lightly tap like with the edges of the brush to kind of blend everything together. So you could leave it all matte like this. That was my game plan at first, but now that I'm looking at this, I think I want to take a little bit of Dog Mom, and also because I don't have nails on and I can finally like really do this. I think that's really all this is. But I'm gonna take, such a hard decision. I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Dog Mom on my finger. So I also ended up picking up a little bit of the shimmery baby pink shade called 2 from this palette and kind of tapping that on too, just for a little blah blah boom. So now I'm gonna add my eyeliner, and I'm using the Morphe felt tip liquid eyeliner in the shade Ink. Let me tell you, if you struggle doing liquid eyeliner, try using one of these pen type moments, because for me it just makes it so much easier to apply. And this is how I do my eyeliner. You're basically going to start from the corner of your lower lash line, like this part of your lash line, and draw the line upwards. Do it like 75% and then just light pressure, just flick it out real quick. See that little flick? Then I'm going to go back in from not all the way out to where it's flicked out, but just a little bit from there. I don't know how to explain this, but go to the top, not all the way to the end, drag it in and make a little triangle like this. Bam! And then you basically just fill in the little triangle. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of concealer on this M224 brush and clean up under my eyeliner. That way we have a nice sharp wing. So now that I have the majority of my eye makeup done, I'm gonna do my face makeup off camera, and then I'm gonna pop back on and show you guys how I finish my lower lash line and pop on some lashes and show y'all the finished look. So I'll be right back. So now that the majority of my face makeup is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line. Basically, you're just gonna take the same colors from your crease and blend them out on your lower lash line. So I'm gonna start with Calabasas and blend that out with Los Angeles. I'm gonna take a little bit of this black eyeliner. This is the LA Girl Gel Glide Liner. I don't know. I really love this eyeliner though. It is very, very pigmented. It goes on very smoothly and it's cheap, okay? You totally could have used a black shadow to blend that out if you wanted to, but it's just gonna really, really intensify it, and it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't need like a full, I mean, this is already a lot going on, so I could have just took it there, but you know what I'm saying. Still intense without being super, super dark. Now we're gonna highlight. I'm gonna take the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost in the shade God. Hold up, let me put some mascara on real quick because I almost forgot that. And this mascara is by Essence, the False Lashes Extreme Curl, which I love cheap mascara, and that mascara is actually pretty good. Take it out, drop a pump on the back of my hand, and then with my damp sponge, I'm just gonna take it and press it into my hand a little bit so that I don't have a lot of product, like excess product on the sponge. And then I'm just gonna tap it on the high points of my cheeks. Like I've said this a million times, but I love starting off with a liquid highlight first because it just adds that dewiness back to the skin. It makes the skin look like skin again, and it gives you such a nice base for when you put on a powder highlight, so that, you know, if you like to look like a light bulb, sis, I got you. This piece of hair is trying to fucking play me. I'm gonna go in with my Ofra highlights in the shade Rodeo Drive. This is one of my fave highlighters ever. Wow. This is just the Jeffree Star highlight brush from his Morphe collab. I'm gonna pick that up that highlight, and I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of setting spray. And then we wait. We're gonna wait like 30 seconds or so. While we're waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that same highlight on a tinier brush and pop it in my inner corners. I'm gonna take that highlight and just tap it on the high points in my cheek. Just tap and pull to apply. And that's how you get that Facetune looking glow in real life. We're gonna go in with a little bit of blush. And I'm using an E4 Morphe brush with the Morphe little blush kit. I'm gonna use the shade Unapologetic and NUA. Those are my two favorite shades. There's a nude blush moment, a warm nude blush, and I'm gonna pack that on to kind of melt together my contour and my highlight. I'm gonna pop a little bit of that on the tip of my nose because it's cute. I've seen a lot of people do that and Honestly, I'm already beaming right now, but I literally cannot get over how beautiful this whole combination is when I do everything. So this is the Jeffree Star. I don't want to tilt it because I broke mine. This is the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in the shade Wet Dream. I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and I always go in with my setting spray before I go in with my lashes because it cuts down on the amount of product buildup on your lashes, so your lashes will last longer. Fun fact. So I'm going to use my Beauty Bakery setting spray today. I'm going to do a lip scrub real quick just to get all that foundation off my lips. I was gonna do a matte lip, but I've really been loving this little gloss combo. This is the Morphe lip liner in the shade Bite Me, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit of the Kylie lip gloss in the shade Diva on top. Gonna pop my lashes on real quick. And I'm telling you, when you let your lashes sit and get tacky for literally like a minute or longer, they are so much easier to put on. Like, so much easier. So that is it for this half cut crease moment using the Jeffree Star and Morphe palette. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope this tutorial was actually informative. If it was, let me know and I will definitely start posting more makeup stuff on my channel. I know my first videos were like makeup related, but I honestly am like super nervous to post makeup stuff on my channel because I'm not a professional. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so none of y'all clock me in the comments. A lot of you guys had asked on my last video for me to start posting more makeup content, so here the fuck it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always, thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for watching my channel in the first place. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click the bell notification so you get alerted whenever I post on here. When the new drop hits, you'll be the first to know. And go follow me on Instagram. I am so close to hitting 10,000 followers on the gram, and when I hit 10,000 followers, I am giving away. Let me show y'all what I'm giving away. Got some goodies for you. So I am giving away the new Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Volume 2 palette. It is so, so gorgeous. And I am also giving away this Jaclyn Hill loose highlight in the shade, I think this is Bomb. Bomb. I love this highlight. I honestly should have used it today, but we're still cute. Anyway, I'm giving away this highlight. And I am also giving away this super cute makeup bag. I might add some more goodies to it, but this is what we're working with as of now. So go add me on Instagram and keep up with my daily shenanigans there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna head out.